I'm really excited about today's guest. His name is Cesar Millan. He's known as the Dog Whisperer. He's worked with dog rehabilitation for many, many years. He had a successful show for 9 years.
Thanks, God.
Oh, now this is bad. Now this.
So much to talk about. You know, on this show we talk about the business and brands of people, but we're also going to talk about the fear of dogs. I want to reveal, I'm not proud of it, but for many years, my whole life I've been afraid of dogs.
Okay.
And I think that there are millions of people in this country that struggle with that. And my hope today is that we can get your dog involved and we can address it head on.
And many people are not afraid of dogs, but they're afraid of what the dogs can do. Fear is fear. It just comes in different colors. You see, many people are afraid of how their dog is going to interact with you. So don't worry about it. You're a part of the big mass of people that exist. And fear comes because of the lack of knowledge. Okay, so, and that's why I have a show, because I came to a country that they love dogs, but they didn't know dogs.
Right.
So my goal for the world is to make a knowledgeable dog lover world.
Yeah.
Showtime. Knowledge is what gives you the power. The love is what takes power away from you. Because a lot of times people give affection at the wrong time.
Okay.
Right? We were talking about you and I earlier, and you say, you know, oh, don't worry, my dog won't do anything to you.
That's
so
what
that's
everybody
just
says.
affection.
Right.
You see what I mean? They don't understand that there's rules, boundaries, and limitations that need to be followed.
Right.
Because, like you say, you know, I have a fear for however it happened. You know, but a dog actually responds better when the human understands rules, boundaries, and limitations, regardless if you don't have any fear.
Okay, so everybody heard that. Just because your dog has never bit someone does not mean that he won't bite someone.
At the same time, people have to learn no touch, no talk, no eye contact. America likes to touch, talk, and give eye contact. Right here, your crew, they all wanted to touch my dog, right? And in Mexico, you learn no touch, no talk, no eye contact. That's why we don't get bitten.
Right.
Americans get bitten more often because they like to come into intimate space. And the dog is barely getting to know you, and the human is, oh my God, I love dogs. You see how it feels? Yeah, you naturally are gonna turn, that's right, you're gonna turn back. And so then they're gonna blame the dog. I'm a dog lover, why the dog bit me? See, they make the dog responsible. Right. My goal is to make human responsible by giving the proper knowledge.
One of the things that I know from my personal experience has been when I go into someone's home, it doesn't have to be a pit bull or a Doberman. That dog, if it's medium size or small, rah, whoa, and then I get scared. And then they start going crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that about?
Well, barking, number one, barking is, you got excited.
You saw me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, I'm
Yeah.
okay. You okay?
Barking is communication. What you need to learn is what that barks means. And most of the time when a dog barks and somebody new comes in, it's to let people know that somebody new come in.
Okay.
That's all it is, you know? But a lot of times, because the lack of understanding, the interpretation becomes the wrong way, and then people get tense.
But are they gaining confidence as a protector too, because they're saying, well, wait, I'm a little insecure, but I see this guy's afraid of me, so I'm going to build on that.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're definitely going to pick up on your energy more, especially if the owner say, hold on, wait, just come in. You know, yeah, I mean, when there is no good rules, boundaries, and limitations, that doesn't give a dog a good understanding of how to be with you or how not to be with you. You know, so the best thing you can do is to stay at the door until the dog turns around and goes away. So that way, next time when you come back, he will do that behavior again.
Okay, so I wrote a few things down about the fear of dogs. As we said, the most annoying thing a lot of people who own dogs do is they assume that their dog is okay for everybody. So you address that, they need to not assume that. My fear is based on my father.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my dad was afraid of dogs. You idolize your father. So when you see your father afraid, you can be afraid for life. Yeah. In your case, it was your grandfather and your father that introduced you to dogs, right?
Introduced me to a pack of dogs. Yeah, everywhere we went, you know, since I was little, I was told, never work against Mother Nature. Always make sure you gain their trust, respect, and they're gonna give you a beautiful gift called loyalty. So I learned to be calm. I learned to walk confident, and the pack will follow.
And I do want to say as well that just because you're afraid of dogs doesn't mean that you don't love dogs. I love dogs. I would like to have been able to have a dog, and but the reality is when they approach me, I don't know how to pet them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
So can we bring the dog over
Yeah.
and just kind of take me through getting comfortable? And for all of my viewers out there who might share this fear, I'll tell you, it's a very almost embarrassing thing. I've been laughed at. I've been ridiculed. I've been made to feel like, oh man, you're a mean guy.
Something wrong
You don't
with
like
you.
dogs. Everybody loves dogs.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't say I didn't love
That's
dogs.
right.
Junior,
Junior. Yeah.
come here.
There you go. That's one way.
Okay,
There
how
go.
you doing?
So
Now,
number
what should I
one, what
do?
you need to understand is what state of mind Junior is in. Now, for people that have fear with dogs, the best dog to be with is a calm, submissive dog, not an excited dog, not an anxious dog, nothing that is unstable, because
Okay.
you're learning to control your fear.
Okay.
You're not ready for a dog that is not stable. You see it? This is like point A. And so when I'm teaching kids how to be with dogs, I bring a calm, submissive dog. This is balance.
Right.
I won't expose them to anything outside that energy.
Okay.
So then, so what you have to learn, what does a dog that is safe look like? See it?
Okay.
That's
and
right.
I'm aware that his jaws can lie.
I get it, but that's intellectual.
Okay.
You see,
So
that's
how
your
do you get over
intellectual.
that?
Well, you have to learn how a dog function.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Act like a human, think like a dog, right?
Okay.
So go down. You acknowledge your tension. There's nothing wrong with this. So you
And
can
he's
also,
aware of my tension?
of course, but
Okay.
he's also aware that I can overrule anything that I don't like. So you're
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
You see it? You are with a person that is practicing calm, assertive energy, and the dog is calm, submissive.
Okay.
You see it? So you're more than welcome to practice anything you want, any fears, intensity, whatever.
What happens if I'm not with Cesar Millan and I encounter a pit bull? then?
Well, it's like learning how to drive. You need somebody that coach you and help you and tell you you need coaching. You see
Okay.
it? Yeah, and then once the person once you learn at least this is a perfect meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let me show you. Can you pass me my tennis ball? So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna change the state. You're gonna take him from a calm. Watch what happened. Just here, hold it.
Okay.
So now see, it changed the eye contact. The camera can't pick it up, but you can see the intensity now. Get up.
Okay.
Now walk this way.
Okay.
There we go. So you did the first step. First step is, how do you feel about me being so close with no food or toy? And what he said to you is, I feel calm, submissive. So
Right.
that tells you, okay, all right, let me take it to another level of friendship.
Okay.
You see it? But somebody have to give you a dog that that person knows that he's gonna go into a playful time.
Okay, once again, it's up to the owner to
Yes,
know
yes.
that your dog has the right personality
That's
type
correct.
to be introduced to a person like me.
Forget about personality, the right state of mind.
State of mind, okay.
Yeah, I'm giving you the right state of mind so you can keep practicing your fear, and the more you see that nothing bad happened, now you have a new memory.
Okay, now he's fixated on this ball. He wants to play.
Yeah, but now watch this. He can't touch the ball. So that, to you, I have to tell you, let you know, very respectful.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of dogs don't know how to play. A lot of dogs are obsessive about a ball. So you bring a ball and the dog is right here. See, that, in your case, will create anxiety.
100%.
Yeah.
Right.
So you see, a calm dog actually gives you access to keep practicing your fear. I'm not
Okay.
telling you not to be afraid.
Right.
I'm just telling you, be as afraid as you want, but at the same time, just pay attention to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You see it?
Okay.
So now, where's the ball?
Okay, so we got the ball.
So I don't use a lot of sounds. Most of what I do is energy, body language.
Okay.
So this is the safest way to condition a dog. Okay, so a kid can come and bounce the ball, and his brain knows not to go after the ball until he's been told to do it, right? So here. So you have to. So he's following energy, body language.
Okay.
So very important. Then you can reward that. And
Oh, wow, he's
yes, but see, he waited for that.
ready to bite that thing and lock onto it.
You go back to that story. You like that story.
Woo!
No, but no, an obsessive dog will do a different behavior.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
I
This
do.
is a dog that's just catching and releasing.
Okay.
His brain is not a pit bull. He's just wearing pit bull outfit. This is a dog who's a pit bull. You're talking about a pit bull that is allowed by the owner to use their intensity.
Right.
That's what makes him dangerous.
Okay.
That the owner actually encourage this locking
That
thing.
intensity, yeah.
Like when you see pictures of a dog locking on a tree, on a
and
tire.
working them out on the treadmill and feeding them.
Well, walking on a treadmill
crazy.
is good.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
That
part
is,
of my
okay.
part of my products, we have a treadmill for dogs. But the treadmill is to release energy, not to create endurance so the dog can.
But
you
what
know.
about these pit bulls that you see that are like, you know, they're like blown off and
Yeah.
they just look like somebody is abusing that dog to fight.
That's possible, and some people they just do it for aesthetics.
And you see these people going down
Oh,
the
they see
street
that's
and the
dangerous.
dog's pulling him.
Oh yeah, but you also see it in Pomeranians.
That's true.
Yeah, it's the pulling thing that you're talking about is for all breeds. It's across the board.
Okay, so if I wanted to approach your dog to pet, first
yeah.
of all, I'm not supposed to do that, right?
First, that's right.
That's the first rule. Don't
That's-
approach
no
a
touch,
dog
no
that
talk,
you,
no eye
dog you don't
contact.
know.
It's
and
even better.
don't put someone with your dog if they've said that they don't necessarily want to pet your dog. Don't
Correct.
force someone to pet your dog.
Personal space. So what you're saying is, help us with personal space.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
Just give me my personal space. I'm okay with it. Your personal space is 3 feet away from the dog.
Okay.
You deserve personal space. But see, that's something that people have to learn to teach to a dog, because everybody comes to dog's personal space. Oh my God, they go into the dog, so the dog learn. If the human comes to my personal space, I can do the same.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to teach is what is good ethics,
Mutual respect.
mutual respect.
Right. Okay.
People love dogs doesn't mean they know dogs. Therefore, they don't respect dogs. See, because they have their own concept. So you, and with your fear, you stay back. The dog lovers, they go in.
Mm-hmm.
So both is not healthy.
Right. Okay.
So we have to meet in the middle.
Okay.
So this is more of the middle.
Okay.
You know, this is more for you to experience a pit bull. I know you have a lot of things that you heard, but at the same time, the reality here is that he's not trying to go after you.
Right.
And he's not trying to get the ball away from me.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Okay.
And that he's calm, waiting. That's called obedient.
Okay. So how can I get the dog to interact?
Interact with that. Here's the ball. Do whatever you can. Have you ever played with a dog before?
Man, he snapped.
But he throw to his ball, to his mouth. What do you want
Good
him
thing
to
my
do?
hand wasn't over there.
No, you can put the hand and he won't take it.
What about, will you let me pet him? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Junior.
Let me take the outfit. Yeah.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, how do I do it?
Just go in and relax.
Get down and
Yeah.
do it? Okay.
You gotta do it.
And just like move my, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Junior. He's scared. Did you see that? He backed off.
No, he backed off because you had the ball.
Okay.
He's paying attention to the ball.
So what should I do?
Just touch him.
Hey. Can I do that or is he going to bite?
Well, obviously you're hesitating,
Right.
right?
Just put my hand on his head.
Well, look. How do I look?
You look-
Suspicious.
yeah, you
But
look,
watch it.
right.
Just
Okay.
do that. Just do 1 second.
I
Just...
feel like it's too late because I've already like
No,
scared.
you go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Hey, doggy. Okay, cool. So far, so good, right?
Well, he's fine. Obviously, you're going through the process, right?
I'm with Cesar
now, watch
Millan's dog, too.
this. Yeah.
That's, okay.
Look, come this way.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you. So this is what you need to work on. So this is what you do. Right?
No, I did.
Right? But this is how it's best if it looks like.
That's more of a warm and tender
That's right.
kind of touch.
Because you want the same response, but if you give tension, he can only give you
Yeah.
tension.
They're that perceptive. They can really tell.
They're intuitive.
Okay.
right? So they don't know we have computers.
Right.
They don't know people
Okay.
sue each other.
Okay.
They just know people. There you go.
There
that's
we
better.
go. Now
Hey, look at
that's
that.
more of a
Yes.
real. That's more of a loyal kind of thing.
That's right. But see, you change the state
Yeah.
because
Hey,
you're
buddy.
feeding a different energy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You're not as bad as I thought you were.
You follow what I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
whatever energy you give in the relationship, it's gonna come right back.
Right.
Especially
Okay.
with somebody who doesn't rationalize. There is no knowledge behind instincts, it's all reaction.
Okay.
So you go to school to learn, they inherit knowledge.
Right.
We obtain knowledge, they inherit knowledge.
Okay.
So you gotta get in touch to your instinctual side because you were controlled by fear. And fear is a story.
Right.
You see it?
Well, you know, and that's the one thing. Overcoming fear is something that takes a while. It's not something that you can just do overnight. But this is a good introductory kind of lesson for me.
Right.
And for all of the people out there who have struggled with this fear. And really, you know, I feel that the fact that I have been fearful of dogs, I've missed out because I see the love and the affection that dogs show people, the amazing thing that they've done for children with disabilities, for people with disabilities, people who have had strokes, people who have been struggling with all kinds of things. And,
Unconditional.
yeah.
A human is learning to be unconditional. Dogs are automatically unconditional. What a dog value is honesty, integrity, and loyalty. That is the fundamentals of every relationship in the world.
All right. Well, Cesar Millan, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
to
for
the
giving
Business
Junior
of
the
Celebrity
opportunity.
Show. Thank you so much,
There you go.
Junior.
There you go.
Oh man.
That's right.
See, now for all of you who tease me, now you see. I'm legitimately afraid, but I'm going to get over it with his help, Junior's help. Thank you so much.
Hey,
brother.
man, my pleasure.
And with Cesar Millan, I'm Lee Hawkins for the Business of Celebrity. We'll see you next time. Wow, what a great day for me, huh?
You have to learn how a dog functions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Act like a human, think like a dog, right?
Okay.
I've been with the Morris Animal Foundation for 50 years, over 50 years. We're a animal health organization, and we help fund humane studies into specific health problems of dogs, cats, horses, and zoo and wildlife.